This illness derives from the same bacteria as strep throat or streptococcus bacteria, which is a clustered bacteria. The toxin that is released is what causes the scarlet-colored rash. This illness is very contagious and can be spread through contact with the infected person.
In a world full of less scarlet fever than there used to be.
Hey Anna, you feeling okay?
Actually, I'm feeling kind of dizzy and my throat hurts. But I guess I get strep throat a lot, so that's not that weird.
Have you eaten in a while?
Nah, I haven't really been hungry for days.
Wait.
Some symptoms include a red and sore throat, a fever above 101 degrees Fahrenheit, and swollen glands in the neck. The tonsils and back of the throat may be covered with a whitish coating or appear red, swollen, and dotted with whitish or yellowish specks of pus. The infected person also may have chills, body aches, nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite, and strawberry tongue. It is initially a case of strep throat that evolves into scarlet fever, so the bacteria is transmitted into the body the same way that strep bacteria is. Scarlet fever is extremely contagious, so if you have it, stay home.
Oh, Lord! Honey, with a fever like this, I'm gonna have to take you to the doctor.
My arm itches, Mom.
Call the doctor when a child develops a rash, especially if it is accompanied by a fever, sore throat, or swollen glands. Once a strep infection is confirmed, the doctor will likely prescribe an antibiotic for your child that is to be taken for about 10 days. Use a cool mist humidifier to help add moisture to the air, since this will help soothe the sore throat. A moist, warm towel may also help soothe the swollen glands around your child's neck. Scratching the rash may hurt and intensify the illness, so definitely try to refrain from doing so.
So, why are you here today?
She has a very high fever, rashes everywhere.
Oh, geez. Stick this down your throat. Oh, geez. She has strep. Confirmed. Take her home and don't go back to school for a few days. Only eat soft foods and warm liquids. If your throat continues to hurt, use a humidifier or a warm towel on your throat. And for the love of God, do not scratch the rash!
On a statistical chart, outbreaks of scarlet fever in the United States and in England were compared from 1901 to 1964. This chart shows that in the early 1900s, deaths from scarlet fever were over 1,400,000. As time went on, however, the fatality slowly decreased until there were no more.
I think Anna may have gotten me sick the other day. I feel really warm.
Oh, ew, get away. I'm not getting sick right now.
Wait, but I was hanging out with Anna the other day, and now I have a sore throat, and I'm hot, and...
Ew, no.
This illness affects a small percentage of people who are diagnosed with strep throat. This illness is not nearly as common as it was 100 years ago, and is typically a childhood disease affecting people ages 5 to 15, but anyone can get scarlet fever.
The easiest way to treat scarlet fever, of course, is to always wash your hands.
The illness can be very contagious, so if you think you have it, stay home.
Visit your nearest doctor if a high fever, sore throat, and rash appears, because it can be treated with antibiotics.
It is less common now than it was 100 years ago, but can still be very serious. It is usually the product of strep throat, so be sure to treat that as well.
Red Rover, send Scarlet right over!
Don't die!
What do we do? You feeling okay?
Actually, I'm feeling kind of dizzy and my throat hurts. But I get strep throat a lot.
Oh, honey, we need to get you to the doctor with a fever like this. When to get... You started.
Red.
Stop.
Stay away from Charlotte Oliva. Want some burger, want some lettuce, tomato.